What's up guys, SkittleRampage here. It is now May of 2023 and Funkoween could be right around the corner. So today we're going to go over all of my predictions for the event. So let's check it out. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you're enjoying your Tuesday. So today is going to be a very fun video. I have lots of predictions and guesses for the Funkoween event of this year. Now for our question of the day for today's video, name a Funko Pop in your collection that is wearing sandals, and I'm going to go with Zoro here. Alright, so as mentioned, Funkoween may be right around the corner. We don't have a solid date just yet, and Funko has said nothing, but what we know about Funkoween is that it usually takes place between May and June every year. And if you're wondering what Funkoween is exactly, it's just another event that Funko kind of created on their own where they announce a ton of brand new products. And here's a look at some of the previous reveals from previous years. Lots of crazy stuff. As you can see, mostly horror here because they did theme it around Halloween as they're calling it Funkoween. Now just to let you guys know, this event is going to be the same as pretty much every other Funko event where they announce a bunch of stuff. You will be able to pre-order everything as they announce it. And that's pretty much everything you need to know right now for Funkoween. Once we get solid dates and if any new information does come up, I will let you guys know as soon as possible. Now I want you guys to go ahead and participate in this video as well. Comment down below what is something that you would love to see from Funkoween. Again, they announce anime, they announce horror, Disney, all kinds of crazy stuff. So what is something you would like to see? So I suppose let's jump right into it. Firstly, I have some Marvel guesses here. Now, we do have another wave of Marvel's What If coming up pretty soon here. I don't know if it's going to be at Funkoween, but I figured I would take my guesses here. Now, there are supposed to be around 7 to 9 Funko Pops in this new set, but the unfortunate part is we don't know which characters are coming just yet, so here are my guesses as to what we could see in the next wave. So my choices include Yondu, we also have Iron Man in the Hulkbuster variant armor, as well as Zombie Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet and Infinity Stones. We also have Ant-Man where he's just a head with the cape around him, Bucky Barnes, Hank Pym where he's kind of crazy during that episode, and Captain Marvel. These are a bunch of characters that we have yet to get Funko Pops of in the Marvel What If series, so those are my best guesses. Now the other Marvel guess that I do have is Marvel's Werewolf by Night. Now this was actually a pretty popular show that everybody ended up loving, and we do have 4 different characters that we should see as Funko Pops maybe announced at this event. And that includes Elsa with Ravenclaw, Jack Russell, Werewolf, and a 6-inch Man-Thing. This just screams Funkoween, so I really have a good feeling that it's going to be there. Next up, we do have a video game guess, and that is Diablo 4. So Diablo 4 is set to release on June 6th, which I am beyond excited about. Me and my brother will definitely be playing at launch day. I can't wait. But with the launch happening so soon, and Funkoween is usually, again, around May through June, it is very likely that we could see a pop announcement close to the game's release date. And the 4 pops we are supposed to see is Lilith, a Druid, an Arius, and a Treasure Goblin. I do hope these come because I love this game franchise and I can't wait to see what they look like. Next up, for my only Disney guess, I do have the Haunted Mansion, the live action pops that we're supposed to see. So the Haunted Mansion movie is set to release July 28th of this year, and that feels so close to Funkoween that it feels almost impossible that we wouldn't get Funko Pops of it. And these include Ben, Ezra, Gus, Harriet, the Hatbox Ghost, Madame Leota, Phineas, the Professor, and Kent. So as you can see, quite the lineup there and tons of possible exclusive opportunities here. Next up, this guess may surprise you because we already have Funko Pops of it, but not a lot of people talk about it, and that is Monster High. And here are 4 new ones that we are set to see, which include Claudine, Draculaura, Cleo, and Frankie. Again, this is one of those sets that nobody really talks about, and we do already have a couple Funko Pops of it, and we are set to get a couple more, so perfect opportunity, Funko. Next up, we have Wednesday. So the first set of pops that were released were wildly successful, selling out left and right. People are going crazy for these, and we are set to get at least 2 more characters based off this leak from one of the back of the boxes, and we do have Bianca and Enid there. Now, I also put the Metallic Wednesday there just because they never announced that one officially, so it is very possible it may get its official announcement there, and we can maybe even see more family members or other characters in this next announcement. Next up, we have Lucifer. So I know you guys have been waiting for this set for a while now. It has just been delayed after delayed after delayed. I think we were even supposed to see it at Funko Fair this year and an event last year, and then it was just never announced. So just license issues or pushback to different events, who knows. But these are the pops we could see, which include Lucifer Morningstar with a chase, Amenadiel with his wings, and Mazikeen with weapons. So 4 different pops here. The chase is most likely going to be his devil face, I'd imagine. Anything else doesn't really make any sense to me, honestly, but then again, it's Funko, they might surprise you. Either way, definitely a really cool set of pops. Let me know if you would pick them up. Now, another TV show that is set to get Funko Pops, this one was kind of like 50-50 with me, to be honest. It's kind of like horror-ish, so I figured I would include it in my guesses. And that's the show Shadow and Bone. And we do have 3 different Funko Pops we could see, which do include Alina Starkov, General Kirigan, and Mal, and maybe even possible exclusives. Again, I'm like 50-50 on this one, but it was kind of something similar to the event style, so I figured why not. Next up, we do have a couple pop movie covers. I don't know if these are going to be different than the VHS covers and the game covers and albums and things like that. I'm assuming it'll be of similar style, but this may be a new style pop where it's pop movie covers. Now, these include covers from the movies Get Out, Nope, and Us, as well as Nope movie characters we should see as OJ Haywood, Ricky, and Emerald Haywood. I am curious if anybody will be picking up any of these movie pops. I'm not much of a horror person personally, so I haven't seen any of these movies, but I've heard good and bad things. Now, for Pop Rocks, there are lots of rumors out there, but these were the ones that were like closer to a horror style, and that was Slipknot. And my God, are these things horrifying to look at. Just doing research on these pops and these people, because I don't listen to this at all. So when I saw some of the images of their costumes on stage, I was like, okay. So the Slipknot members we could see would be Tortilla Man, Jim Root, V-Man, Jay Weinberg, Mick Thompson, and Sean Clown Crahan, I think that's how you say his name, as a metallic exclusive possibly. Again, I don't really know much about the Slipknot band, however, if anybody's excited for it, let me know down below. So my last set of guesses are the anime guesses I do have. Now, these 3 animes that I'm about to say are set for around June through like August in a release, so I figured these may be the couple anime pops we get announced this year. Now, the first set of pops being Demon Slayer Wave 3. Again, recently over at WonderCon, we did actually get first looks at a lot of these in their concept art stage, so it's possible that Funko's already done with them and ready to announce them. And that includes Makomo with a flower headdress, Genya, Hotaru, Sabito, Susumaru with a glow chase, Lady Tamayo, Tanjiro training, Yahabo with glow chase, and Yushido. And there's plenty of other characters we could possibly get. There are so many Demon Slayer rumors and leaks out right now that it's hard to tell what is going in which wave. If you guys want to see every single Demon Slayer pop that is rumored and leaked though, make sure to check out yesterday's video. I really do think Demon Slayer has a pretty strong chance of being announced at Funkoween this year, especially since back in 2021 we saw Demon Slayer Wave announced. The next anime is Digimon. Now, we are supposed to see new Digimon pops around like this summer sometime, so it is very possible that this could be an announcement, but we'll see. But the 2 pops we could see is Patamon and Gomamon. Unfortunately though, that's pretty much it for Digimon, so not a crazy big wave, but maybe they might look cool. Now, my final guess of the video is Jujutsu Kaisen here, and here's all the pops that we could possibly see. Now, these do include Inumaki with a chase, Maki Zenin, Mai Zenin, Panda flocked as an exclusive, Geto, Toto and Itadori as a 2-pack, Itadori Divergent Fist Glow in the Dark, and Kento Nanami. As far as Yuta, I really don't know. We're just gonna have to kind of wait and see on that. And then we could possibly see many other Jujutsu Kaisen characters announced as well. Alright guys, so those are all my guesses for Funkoween 2023. I really hope we get some details for this event very soon. Again, it usually does happen close to the end of May. And the end of May will come sooner than we know it, but lately Funko likes to give us a lot of details last minute. So I'm afraid they're gonna start talking about the event like a week before it, and it's going to be kind of crazy. So we'll see what happens on that, but I'm very excited to see what they announce. Now, honestly, out of everything that I went over in this video, the ones I would love to see the most would be Lucifer, Demon Slayer Wave 3, and the Diablo 4 pops. Anyways, though, guys, thanks again so much for watching. Smash that like button down below if you did enjoy, and subscribe and click that notification bell if you're new here. I'm going to go ahead and end off the video by saying a big shout out to all the amazing Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys absolutely rock for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon-only Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. We also have a Facebook group with over 17,000 members that's buy, sell, and trade. And make sure to be following me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.